guys, it's me, EB, and I'm gonna start making games, I guess. I don't know. It's in Scratch. Pretty kitty, I guess. Really easy, drag and drop. You get it. So costumes, I have the idle animation, walking, and I'm thinking of making a jumping, which will be pretty easy. All I have to do is this. Right. Select the arm, flip vertically, bring it up, do that the same, right. Do the same, this arm, then my character, you got a jumping animation. I probably should have duplicated it before I did that, because now I'm going to have to flip them again. So, well, that worked fine. Connect them, okay, there. So now the idle animation is back, and now I can use the code. So wait a minute, oh, right here, see this? I'm gonna have to fix that by erasing it. This is with the new Scratch 3.0, I think it is, pretty sure. Anyways, let's continue. So, we got our character right here, he's half-sized. All you do is you go here, you click the when flag is clicked, looks, you go set size to, and then you set 50%, then you click the green flag, and you just delete. Well, anyways, now let's make some moving animations. So, controls. We want when it, or events, when keys are pressed, I put 4. Okay. When space is pressed, wait a second, just I would go scratch just to make it easier, because there's probably a jump simulator here. Let's see. Right. Here, no, you can't find. Well, maybe you can, but no, you can't. Here, let's check jump simulator here, because we want to simulate gravity too. Okay, that's oh wait, I know. One of my old projects has it. It should be this one. Right here. You can just copy this, take gravity here with it, open your backpack, drop that in, and then you go back here, open the backpack, it's here, take it out, then right here, set gravity to 0, change gravity by 1, until touching color. This is how I made my gravity. Okay, you don't need 4. That's my gravity. Here for space, instead of space, you could go right arrow and left arrow. So right arrow, of course, you want to have a repeat. A variable, actually, yeah, control a repeat. Actually, no, a repeat until. A repeat until. 2 repeat untils. And then controls. Wait 1 second, let me find it. until, oh, wait, where is it? Used to be here somewhere. Whatever. Repeat until operators. One second until. Ooh, I can't find this. Oh, right here. Yes, key. Keys pressed. Okay. So repeat, and then how this key until a specific key. Then for this, you want to do right arrow, right or and then left arrow, and you want to go operators. Take a knot. Plop these in. Put it back in so that when the key is not pressed, it will not keep on going. Okay, now we got those. So here I'll quickly leave it like this so that you can see. Pause the video here and you'll be able to copy gravity. Probably did this already, but whatever. Okay, anyways, let's keep going. So now we're here and what you want to do is just a motion. You want to move 10 steps with a weight of about 0.1. Not 10 steps, I'd say maybe like 3. Also, you want looks. You want to switch costume. And twice here, actually. Yes, twice. There's a simpler way to do this. You can wait, so right now if I right arrow, see it's moving him right. Image, right now it's an image 1, we could do image 2, image 3, but then see always ends on there. So if we want it to loop, we want easy variable, and if else, if then else, then if inside that, just to make it safer, just to secure it. Okay, then you move these two into those, put that, keep that one right there, and then if you go costume number, equals 2 of the equals. Here we go, costumes number. Costume number is 3. Costume numbers 3 and 4. So number 3 would be if number 3. Number 4 would be number 2. And then if I'm correct, you see it works. So now in space, I haven't set a color yet, so it can't go. But here, then we do the same thing, duplicate this, we just throw that out. And look, now you have your walking. So now we have our walking. We can move him to the center, right, left, right, -3 steps. Okay, now left, right, right. I see you walking. If you want to go faster, just move the step up with a negative. So if it's negative, put it lower. If it's positive, put it higher. Yeah. Okay, now we want to jump. So to jump, we have to go to the backdrop. We have to edit the backdrop. And we have to just square. It's not working. There we go. So we have to do that. Set a color. Pick a color. Green or whatever. And then to jump, all we have to do is go back to sprite and select these colors to this, like that. And this one, that too. Okay, and then now, if I'm right, jumping works. And if I'm right too, also jumping while walking works. So you see that? That's very nice, okay. So now, if you want to, you know, add levels, you can add spaces in between them. Also, to make the animation go back to idle, costumes, no, not costumes here. We should also make a starting thing. So events, when, okay, wait, we should stop it to stop the lag. So for instance, when the flag is clicked, we want our character to hide. And then we could add another sprite. Another sprite. Another a paint, I guess. A paint. Yes, a paint. We could add text. So it fill what dark, ultimate dark. Okay, and then you say pro start. Sorry, wait. Start. Then it works. So then you make it bigger. You put it right there. Well, that's a bit too big, but here that works. Then you go backdrops. You add a new backdrop. We just want a white backdrop, so we're gonna have a paint, and we're gonna make the whole backdrop. We could paint it one color, right, from this corner to the other. One color, which color, whatever color we want. Here we'll make it like green, okay? Green, it's not the specific shade of green that he can jump on. So then we're good. We switch these two backdrops. So that's backdrop number 1. And then for the backdrop, when this is clicked, sound or looks, you want to switch to backdrop 1. And then you want to, and once for sprite 2, you add when this is click, looks, show, and then events. When this sprite is clicked, you want to events, we want to hide. Where is it? Hide. And we also want to broadcast message, new message. We will say this to start signal. Okay, so broadcast start, and also looks next backdrop. So when it's hidden, you can't click it. For this, when this is clicked, so right now it's hidden. Wait, you go here. Oh, backdrop 2. Don't need no next backdrop. Let's start this. Start is pressed. See, that appears, but our sprite still doesn't because he doesn't know when to appear. So then you go back to events. When I receive start, when you receive the message that start sends, you make it to show. So then it appears. You see that? You saw that? You saw that? Okay, now we want our start to go to quickly go to motion. Go to, we want it to go to the center, so the center would be 0, 0. There's the green flag. Perfect. Start. Then you get rid of it. Click start. Our red person, and then you can move with the arrow keys. Jump, move while jumping. I can make the gravity go greater. You can make the gravity go greater. This is just the start of the game, so don't expect much to be done, but if you want the gravity to be greater, you can add this by negatives, so -4, -0.4, start, jumping is like that's gravity. I normally 0.2 would be like the gravity, I'd say. Okay, now 0.3 maybe. Yeah, we'll find like what simulates the gravity we have. 3. Okay, I'd say it's about 4. Yeah, 0.4. 0.4. Then you start, you jump. That's about the well, that's a bit lighter than what we have, but it's about our gravity. And then yeah, because it says gravity 2.7, and this subtracts 4 every time until gravity is at 0, or no, until it's touching this color. Which means that if we were technically, we don't need this because that just makes it worse. So if we go green, start, jump, you bring the person up, jump, keeps falling, bring the person all the way up, jumps, keeps falling until, and it works perfectly fine without it, so you don't really need this and. So I will remove it for now. But this is episode 1 of making a Scratch game like Mario, and I'll see you next time. Bye.